Did I win? Did I win? Yes. What an absolute bargain. Right, let's just wait for the post to come and see how these turn out. So here we go, we've just taken the package out of its outer wrapping, so we'll see what we've got inside. It's all wrapped up in a plastic bag, and you can actually feel which order the consoles were through the packaging, because they're quite distinctive shape. So first off, yeah, you got a little bit of a smell of cigarette smoke, unmistakable. So let's have a sniff of that. Oh, not too bad, it's just a slight odour. So quite a few scratches. You can actually see that in the auction photo, though. Not terrible. Not too bad. Never actually owned one of these. Not a bad looking little console. The only trouble with them is they don't take original Game Boy games, which is a bit of a shame, bit of a mistake in my opinion. Buttons feel good. Yeah, not too dirty. So let's see how that one fires up. Never owned one of these either. This is a Game Boy Pocket, the red variant. Battery cover intact. See if there's any corrosion in there. No, that looks good. So yeah, these are all listed as not working, but I hope I put the cover on the right way around. It is because they were untested. I don't know, just because they didn't have any batteries, or probably more likely the seller didn't have any games for them. Because I had a look at the other items they were selling, and they weren't any other game-related items. They were all I don't know what you call it. Knickknacks, ornaments, objets d'art, shit, in other words, just stuff, oddments, stuff like that. So yeah, they probably didn't have any games, so that's why they were untested. So yeah, cosmetically, the screen's not too bad on that micro. Little scratch there across the Game Boy logo at the bottom, but that's not even encroaching onto the screen. So yeah, not too bad. And didn't even know it had a case, but the Game Boy Advance comes in a little carry case, and there should be I think it's a clear. I think it's a clear. Can't remember. Yeah, like a sort of light purple clear. Ah, we've got 2 free batteries as well, so we might better do a test of this one without even finding any batteries. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Advance. Again, screen looks pretty good. No major issues there. Buttons feel good. Cartridge slot looks fine. Nothing wedged in there. So yeah, and a free little carry case. None of it really looks filthy or in need of a good clean, but I'll give it all a good clean. Cartridge slot looks good on the pocket. Buttons are good on that as well. So yeah, let's clean this little lot up and see if any of it works. So here's the 3 consoles, a little bit cleaned up, and you may notice the Game Boy Pocket is minus its screen. It was fully functional. It had one missing line at the bottom of the screen. I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube how to fix this, just quickly running a soldering iron across the contacts. Yeah, this isn't as easy as people make it sound. In doing that, it created about 6 missing lines on the screen, and that was basically it. The screen was absolutely knackered. So that's gone. So that's functional Game Boy Pocket, but no LCD screen. So yeah, oh well, it's It's the worst of the bunch, so I'm not really bothered. Game Boy Advance plays absolutely fine. Sounds fine, buttons all functional. Got a bit of Fatal Fury 2 in there at the moment. As you can hear, that's working fine. So this console is in absolutely immaculate condition. At first I thought there might be a bit of cigarette smoke to cigarette smoke smell, but no, that was just on the packaging. And you can see there's barely a mark on the screen because it came in that little protective case. So yeah, they've got Fatal Fury 2 running on that one fine. Game Boy Pocket is knackered. Game Boy Micro, I've not got a power supply to test it yet, so I've got one on order. So we'll see what happens. So this has got a removable fascia with this screen cover. I think the plan was just to you could buy replacement fascias, have them interchangeable, personalise the console, and if yours ever got scratched like this one, you could just replace it. But for some reason you can't seem to buy them anywhere. They're not on eBay at all, so work that one out. I don't know. So I'm stuck with this scratched one at the moment. But I'm sure when the screen's on you won't be able to see any marks on it or anything. So yeah, let's hope the best of the bunch, the Micro, works. Because I've gone and ballsed up the Pocket fine style. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so I finally got a power supply for the Game Boy Micro. Ones that plug in the wall are typically about £8 on eBay. This is, as you can see, a car charger. These are about £3, brand new, made in China, and yeah, works fine. So it's got the old Game Boy Micro connector there. So I've given it a little charge to and from work today, and if I can find the on switch down here in the bottom, as you can see still quite a few scratches when the screen's illuminated, but it's by no means unplayable. So we've got Super Mario Ball on the Game Boy Advance title. Sounds are working fine, as you can hear, and all the buttons work fine. I've tested this out a few minutes ago. So there we go, a fully functional Game Boy Micro. Not bad when you consider it came with a working Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Pocket, which I've since knackered, but never mind. This was the best of the bunch, and this was what I was really hoping would work, and it does, which just goes to show that sometimes when people say untested, they really do mean untested, and they're not bullshitting and making out it might work when they know it doesn't. Sometimes people genuinely just don't have any Game Boy games to test things with. Yeah, so the listing wasn't listed very well. I don't even think the word Game Boy was used in the listing, just handheld consoles. And there was a few spelling errors as well, which didn't help. So yeah, it just proves there are still bargains on eBay. So Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Pocket, all for £5. Thanks for watching.